sure. I just finished Not Like Us. I just finished it, and I mean like right now. Okay, but we're here. We're here for this, guys. No introduction needed. The Heart Part 6 come from the artist Drake. Let me see if the lyrics are even available yet, bro. I don't know. Okay, we have them. All right, let's, guys. This is getting crazy now. It doesn't end. Let me guess. By the time I finish this one here, Kendrick Lamar's gonna drop.
Now let me see you prove it. Just let me see you.
All right, this beat definitely feels more hip hop, almost like early 2000s production. Maybe Just Blaze as a producer, but it's not.
Let me see you prove it. Just let me see you prove it.
All right.
This man has Dave Free as the. Oh my, what is this? Who commented on this? By the author. So, bro, did Dave Free comment on something to give him the heart, and it was liked by the author? What's happening right now, bro? What is this?
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is.
All right, so we got some real hip hop. Drake fans not gonna like this one.
Right. Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was.
Oh, really?
It's definitely spiraling.
So I think what he's saying here is he may have some information on him. Where's it at, bro? Because you haven't really dropped anything super crazy yet, so we're waiting for that, I think, right? If you have someone's lines tapped, you're listening to every single thing that he's doing. All right, let's get it. We're here. Deliver it.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090.
I mean, I think that's what happens when you pay someone off. It's the same thing with Diddy and Cassie, right? That's kind of how that works. I would think, at least, right? They can no longer speak on what happened.
90 Jake would've took all the walls. Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My
That's
Montreal
valid.
connect
That's valid.
stand up.
That's valid. That's super valid. Okay, so 1090 Jake guy, pretty big on social media. He just basically exposes people all day long. He reads every single bit of the documentation that is available, and he exposes people. Doesn't matter who you are, basically. He'll find it, type of thing. But all right, and that's who they're referencing. He's referencing here. But yeah, if the information was true, then it would have been exposed, and it would be everywhere, and he'd be hiding in some small town. I mean, listen, that's valid.
As the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in. 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connect stand up, not far down.
Montreal Connects, most likely referencing the end of Family Matters, maybe?
Had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal
The biker gang guy.
connect stand up, not far down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns.
Okay.
I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but
This is getting spicy. This is getting spicy like in all the good ways. So, for example, Kendrick Lamar is basically saying, listen, I have people in your camp feeding me information. But apparently, Drake knows that because he specifically did that to give you information, to feed you information on a 11-year-old girl, right? But here's the dilemma. I would say the same thing if I was trying to hide another child, though. So I don't know. Right? Like, coming from the angle of not wanting my family business out there, would I do the same thing by saying this exact thing right now at this very specific time? I probably would. Right? So how much validity is actually in that statement, sir? But if it's true, oh my God, right? That's wild. You're absolutely diabolical.
11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication.
Guys, he's basically saying, listen, every single thing you're dissing me on, I basically fed to you. And you stood there with, I had a spoon, and I'm feeding you like a baby. All right? I get it. If that's a factual statement, that's absolutely, that's madman stuff, guys. Diabolical. I'll say this. Absolutely you orchestrated all of this.
You bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she...
Oh, the allegations of basically her getting bopped. If that's the case, I mean, I would think that would be the first thing you would, even though she's not battling you, Drake, she's not, right? But it would be great if, but how about this here? I'm not even sure, based off of how many people are basically watching these, right? I'm not even sure people are checking for this as much as Kendrick's releases. They're not, guys. Right? So when it comes down to it, if it's valid, I feel you. Why is this? Because I mean, it would be like maybe she should just say something publicly that would basically squash everything. But if she's not, then that's absolutely troublesome.
Dug up in that excavation, and why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen it.
No, that can't be true, bro. Is she following? Okay, so obviously the whole Dave Free thing goes back to Family Matters, where he's basically pointing out the fact that one of your kids are not really your kids. It's actually Dave Free's kid, right? And of course he's tying in the fact that Whitney is following Dave Free, but not you. Oh my God.
All of the allegations. Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild.
What? You ever see your kids? Kendrick. I'm just going to say I hope that's not true. If that's true, I'll change my perception slightly.
Following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale. You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child. Let's get to that now.
Bro, is this... That's diabolical. Again, bro, no. This is, no. No, bro. This is the screenshotted comment of the heart emoji that Dave Free left under the child that is probably his, and it was loved by the author of the actual. Oh, this is special. This is absolutely 1,000% special, bro. All right, I just want you guys to know this. This is a special moment in history. We are reaching. I don't even know how this is going to end. This is going to have to end with both of them on like Oprah or something, bro. That's where we are right now, bro, because it has to. All right, get Farrakhan again or something, like what happened last time. Something like this happened.
Leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother I.
Oh, okay, so so obviously by him saying this here, he's saying that he actually does have a great relationship with his mother. He has no problem with his mother. His mother's happy with him. responding directly to Meet the Grams, right? Because obviously Kendrick spoke as like the good son, right, to the mother, to Sandra. But now this one here is absolutely intriguing here, because he then says Mother I. Kendrick has a song called Mother I Sober, and I see where we're heading with this, but let's see how this divulges.
My mom came over today and I was like, Mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested.
I knew it. I smelt that a mile away. Okay, so that's the angle we're taking. Okay, he said, first of all, he said, this is a lie, by the way. For people who don't know the song itself, what Drake just did here was lie. Similar to how Kendrick kind of lied when he said that that Drake got with Lil Wayne's girl while he was in jail, but in fact, Drake was dealing with the girl before, Lil Wayne was, and Drake just so happened to tell Lil Wayne while he was in jail. Basically, that's how that happened. It's like it's true, but it's not. Right, that's basically what he just did here. In the song "Mother I Sober," notice how he's not saying sober. I think that he's saying that Kendrick Lamar is also on some type of narcotic, because he refuses to say sober. All right, but yeah, he mentions that someone in his family, I think a cousin of his, was accused of touching him, and he says that didn't happen. And literally, in the song, he never says it actually happened. Right, but either way.
Mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Fuck me, I just made the whole connection.
I knew
this
it.
About to get so depressing.
All right.
This is trauma from your own confessions.
All right, so he's basically saying, let's just break this down really quickly. Without even hearing it, we can kind of know the angle that he's taking, because he took this angle. So the reason why Kendrick Lamar is blaming Drake for all of these things is because most likely it happened to you, and now you're basically just kind of misdirecting your rage onto him. So now you're saying he's doing all of the things that basically happened to you, and it's just, that's wildness. That's a crazy correlation, but that could be the case a lot of the times, generally. So I'm gonna go ahead and say valid, but let's move on.
Connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing.
Nah, bro. You're gonna have to diss. You're gonna have to diss back and forth until you guys meet on Oprah or something, bro. I'm telling you. Nah. We're not done yet.
But you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with.
This man said, "Touch My Body" by Mariah Carey. You'll start reflecting on when somebody touched his body. Oh, this is out of pocket, bro. Like, today has just been an interesting day of like reacting to content, guys. You guys, listen. I keep in mind, I'm just off of Not Like Us, literally 10 minutes before I started this, bro. So, all right, this is enough now, bro.
Guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous.
In America, yeah. Like, absolutely. In the United States of America, you would have been arrested. But with your money, right, specifically hanging out in Turks and Caicos, that wouldn't be the case. With your money, basically, almost anywhere in East Asia, that wouldn't be the case. And it's not even just his money, all right? This happens every single day to the people who partake in all the S tourism, specifically in Thailand and the Philippines. What are you saying, bro? These people come from America, go fly over there. They spend like $100 and they dabble in young ones all day long, bro. What are you saying? And then they get on a plane and come right back home because that $100 means a lot more there than here. I hear what you're saying, but it's not valid to someone who holds a passport. You know it like I know it. I have 140 stamps, bro. Okay, I've seen some craziness overseas. But all right, continue on with your nonsense, my boy. Yeah, in the United States of America and in Canada and the UK and Australia and Israel, you could not get you are not gonna get away with it here. All right, but all right, let's do it.
I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate.
Oh, that's the reason why he also said you haven't seen your kid in 6 months. You obviously resent Dave Free. But yeah, Dave Free and Kendrick are going to have to sit down and have a conversation after this one here, bro. Or maybe they had this conversation. Hence the reason why he hasn't seen his kids in 6 months.
Girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
You thought you left D flat, D major. That's wild. That's gonna be a no, bro. You definitely did not make Kendrick at all. But either way, that's a nice rebuttal, like a direct rebuttal. It's actually solid.
Fenderless, easy does it. You mentioned A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia.
Rick Ross hair? Rick Ross's hair? Is that what he said? Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. Okay, so here's the thing. So Rick Ross absolutely, jokingly, he wasn't serious. He basically said that Drake shot down his plane when they had to do an emergency landing. Because it all, but then the Malaysia reference would be Malaysia 17, I think, when Russia shot down that plane. So that's that reference here. Rick Ross Air, that's his jet, or was his jet. Let's get it.
I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney.
That's nuts.
Hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data.
Here's the thing. I don't know about that. Buying views and bots, bro. I mean, I get it. You guys aren't YouTubers, but like, that really doesn't work on YouTube. Like, if they even sense that, it's called invalid traffic. Yeah, you don't want that on your channel, bro. Right? So, invalid traffic will literally wipe your channel out. Imagine you'll know if he bought followers and comments and likes purely by his channel being there or not. I don't think you understand how Google AI is these days. That doesn't work anymore. I get it. It's a common thing that a lot of people say specifically, but it's just not something that's actually real any longer. I would say maybe before 2020 on YouTube, yeah, but now, no chance.
May as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet.
Are you quitting? Bro, you're about to be bombarded, right? I mean, the last one said that he had 5 plus 5 more. Who cares? Yeah, you got 10 tracks coming. He only dropped 5. So where the other 5 at? He hates you, Drake. Like, he doesn't want air in your lungs anymore, Drake. Like, this is the point in battle raps and like diss tracks where things are kind of getting off the rails, right? We all love a healthy rap battle, but this doesn't feel like a healthy rap battle anymore, bro. Right? This is like, I'm about to take it out of the studio because, bro, you need to kind of be a ghost, right? A phantom. Right? Call back to one of his disses, guys. Just understand that. This is getting absolutely insane.
Streaming data, you could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't
Okay, that happened. Him and XXXTentacion. That actually did happen. Kendrick, you did that. That was weird, bro. Right? Yeah. He was like, bro, if you take their music off, take mine off. We're gone. We're not doing this anymore. Kendrick did do that. Right? But how can you say how can you call out Drake for all of this wild wickedness, right? And then say if R. Kelly's music is removed, oh, that's deep. That's deep. Yeah, but how can you say if R. Kelly's music is removed, you got to remove mine too? That's wildness.
If you said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to
Right.
a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if
I see when I see you. I think that's a song from the artist Fantasia, Burgos or Burgos.
labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor.
Boy, that's insane to say, bro.
And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah.
All right, so guys, so they're both going at different. They're going at each other from different angles. One guy is saying, "Listen, you like and touch kids. That's weird." The other guy is being like, "Bro, you put your hands on women. That's also weird. You shouldn't put your hands on nobody. Nobody should, man or woman. I don't care. Let me hear you beating your husband. I'm saying the same thing. All right."
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
Was it your pen or someone else's?
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it
Okay.
is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like,
Oh yeah.
you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist.
Okay. Listen, again, I would say this exact thing.
And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you would.
Yeah, pop ass to it, right, Drake? Here's the thing. That last one, Not Like Us, is no Vaseline, but in 2024. All right, I'm telling you that last one is going into the annals of history, bro. All right. I never thought that someone would say in a song, you should be popping ass, I think is what he said here, right? And then put out a song where you just then admitted that you be popping ass too. That's wildness too, bro. That's deep. Yeah.
Try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor,
All right. Here's the thing. Is this better than the Not Like Us? Because we're going to directly compare it to that one. No, it's not. The beat is absolutely dope. It feels like hip hop. Again, I think Drake is the best when he is battling. I think he should live there, like live in the world space of battle. I think he's dope, right? Him and his writers are absolutely fire when they do this, guys. Now, if let's say all of this is true, that they planted the story, guys, Basuda, guys, that's bad. That's bad. You can fact check that. A little crazy. It's a little crazy. But and then also, if you're putting your hands on people, that's also crazy. I would like to know the circumstances this happened in, right? I mean, I need to know. I need to fully grasp that if that's the actual factual. The fact that your wife also is not saying that it's wrong, crazy. The fact that Dave Free commented on your alleged, his alleged kid on Whitney's profile and was loved by the author is also that's also crazy, guys. I don't know who to believe, but I mean, apparently Drake is a liar also. So we just need to figure out where we go from here, right? That's it. That's it. Where do we go from here? Is this better than Not Like Us? No. Compared to everything back to back that we've heard, listen. It is literally 5-0 right now, bro. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day. thoroughly. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.